Sweetnam here, and I hope you're staying safe and healthy. Horseport Ireland have asked me to do a video of a good training technique that you can use with your horse at home at the moment in isolation. A good training aid that I like to use is by building a course of poles on the ground around the ring. Normally I use a course plan of a previous Grand Prix, so today we're going to use the course plan from Olympia World Cup qualifier last year, which Alan Wade built. The three objectives that I'd like you to get from this is firstly about having a plan and executing it. Secondly is accuracy at the poles. And then third is the adjustability of your horse so that the buttons and the gears are working the way you want. We're going to use three combinations: Lorcan Gallagher with an older horse, Paddy McNamara, which is a greener rider, and then myself with a younger horse, to show how it can be used on all ages. The other thing this is a great exercise for, it's not jumping the feet off your horse, and it keeps them a lot healthier. So with that, I hope you enjoy it, and let's get going. Okay, now we have our course built and we have all our poles positioned to our course plan. Thanks to Alan Wade. So we start here, right here, this is the navy pole. This is a 7 or 8 option from 1 to 2. Then we roll back on the yellow pole. Then it's a 6 stride, outside line a little bit to 1 stride. In Alan's course plan, it's a triple combination, but we're going to keep it simple and have it as a double. Then it's our roll back to the line here, and we have a 3 stride to a 5 stride going down into the right hand corner. Then an important place to make time allowed. Then we have our navy Longines double, 7 strides to our navy pole into the left hand corner. Then we use our corner again to time allowed along the top of the ring, and then we're on the way home, and we have a 4 to a 1 to a 5. So 12 obstacles, a lot of numbers, a lot of plan following, but hopefully we'll be able to get it done. So firstly, Paddy's going to go with his horse Billy. He's been campaigning since the start of the year. Paddy is the greener of the 3 riders, so we're going to have a little bit of a controlled plan for him around this course. Then secondly, we'll go Lorcan with his horse Hunter, who jumped in the Nations Cup team last year for Ireland in Wellington. He was double clear, and he's a more experienced horse, so you'll see him do the more direct numbers and a little bit harder parts. And I'll tell you the differences as we're doing them. So next we have Billy and Paddy. The plan is to do 8 strides up the first line, a little bit collected, and he does a good job on that. He has to slow it down a lot because he's dealing with a big stride. And then he has a roll back on the 3rd obstacle, and he has to plan the outside 7, and really a bit on the outside for this guy. It's slower because his stride is so big to get the 7 done, but Paddy does a good job with that. His next line is the 3 to the 5, and good decision there. 3 no problem, and then he has a good even 5 strides. Now he sets his horse up again. He could relax a little bit there also. He looks at his next line and then sets himself up coming out of the corner, which is very nicely done. Again, the 8 is slow for him because he has, as I said, the big stride, but he gets to the right distance. Now he's going down his last line. He has a nice distance at the first part, but then the 4 gets quite short. The 1 also gets kind of short for him, and he rubs the pole. And then the 5 is fine. So all in all, Paddy does a good job there. So now Lorcan goes with Hunter, an experienced combination. He's going to do the 7 up the first line and gets it done easy. He's even slowing down. He's got a very big stride and an experienced horse to work with. The roll back, it's nice. He falls in a little bit there. The last stride maybe wasn't straight enough, and that's why he ends up cross cantering, but he still gets his 6 to the 1 done.
which was one less than Paddy. Then he sets himself up, gets his balance correct again, and he's going to do the 3 to the 5, which should be no problem for him, which it's not. Same thing, he gets his balance right, but he should probably follow a little bit more rhythm there. Now he's into his 2 stride to the forward 7. Gets it done no problem. He's dealing with a very big stride and a very adjustable horse, so he's making this look very easy. In the last line, he manages 4 and he slows both strides down, which is good. And then he's 5. The only line that Lorcan struggled with was the 6 to the 1, where he got cross country, and this time he did it perfectly. So now Lab Baloo and myself will do the 8 in the first line, and honestly he could do the 7 no problem, but I'm trying to keep connected with him and that he's listening to my leg in my hand. The rollback, he does a very good job with it. He's got a very good balance. We planned the outside 7 and he does it very nicely. And all the time I try to keep him that he's in front of my leg, not dropping off, also not running through the bridle. Good from the 3 and then the 5, which maybe I could be there a little earlier. It's probably a little late, but that was more my error. Then we're going from the 2 to the 7, and I think he learns a good bit from his 5 before, because this time he reacts straight away from the leg and gets it done very easily. And the same thing again, quite nice balance. On the back stretch, good at the 4, able to slow down in the 1, and then easy in the 5. He did a great job.
There you have it. That's a very useful training tip. It's something that I've used for a long time. I use it for teaching my young horses, keeping our older horses sharp, and teaching our greener riders to be able to execute a plan. There's 3 things I would say you have to get from it, or the 3 major things to get from it. Firstly, it's about having a plan and executing your plan. Secondly, is being very accurate at the poles. If you're an accurate rider in the course, that will go a long way and will help your horse. And then thirdly, is having the controls, having the buttons and the gears working the way you want on your horse. And when I get a new horse, this is a very hard exercise for them and takes a while for them to get used to it. And once they've accomplished this, it's easier for us